Rebound KC is our way to help you and other businesses rebound from this pandemic.
Luyben's Music has been operating in Kansas City for more than 70 years. Its home on Main Street was its central location for decades of that time.
Now the store is in a new home in the Northland and still going with a focus on its online store to serve its customers.
So 41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen joins us live this morning from a hub for music and arts in the community, the Kaufman Performing Arts Center, to show us how they're still going strong in the middle of the pandemic. Dan, is the music still playing this morning?
Yes, it absolutely is, Taylor. Luyben's has been a fixture in the music community here in Kansas City, as you said, for decades. And we showed you how Harmony Project KC is distributing some of that inventory. And now we're going to show you how Luyben's is still operational and going strong during this pandemic. Annette Luyben says that home on Main Street was there since she was 8 years old, and she still runs and owns her family business. They specialize in selling clarinet sheet music and an accessory for that instrument that her father invented in the 60s and is sold the world over.
A ligature holds the reed on the mouthpiece for a clarinet. My father's was the first ligature that was not metal. Well, the early ligatures were string, but then metal became the popular thing. But he invented this, and it's plastic. We have a mold that makes it. A company in Excelsior Springs does that.
So a musical accessory that is made right here in our community. Their online store has more than 7,000 titles for clarinet music in their catalog. And Taylor and Lindsay, they have just been able to seamlessly transition. They are an ideal business for our We're Open and Rebound KC banners, still going strong after more than 70 years in business.
That is so fascinating about the ligature, Dan. That's really cool. So Annette's still in charge of her father Robert's business. He has a rich history with the clarinet instrument. Tell us more about his biography.
Yeah, Taylor and Lindsay, Robert Luyben is a former clarinetist in the United States Navy Band. There are photographs of his performances in New York City and in Washington, D.C. He traveled with the Navy Band and then came back to his hometown to run the family business that Annette still does, and she has a lot of pride in her family work. And just to see the history in their office in the Northland was, as you said, fascinating. And they're still selling a piece of the instrument that he invented and is sold all over the world.
Wow.
I feel like it happens almost once a month that we hear about something that's made right here in the Kansas City area that is sold. We hear about this kind of stuff regularly. That's wild. Dan Cohen reporting live for us this morning. Dan, thank you very much.